Welcome back, guys, to the second in our series of last looks, last chances to play before the end of the beta. Of course, this time it is the Demon Hunter. I've gone female, as I'm sure most people will, because the male looks a bit funny. But yeah, I'm sure some people will play the male. Now, the Demon Hunter surprisingly is the second equal most popular character on 20%. If you want to join in on that poll, head over to my blog. There'll be a link in the description down below.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
As with the Barbarian one, I won't be skipping anything. It is what it is. If you want to skip the stuff yourself, you can. I won't be. Even the Barbarian one only took 50 minutes, I believe. That's with listening to all the quest text, so that's actually really fast. And there's a couple of events in there as well that we could have quite easily skipped to save even more time. And I'm going to be tweaking out my characters, I've decided. So these ones should be even faster. So here we go. Belt for her. All the stuff she'll be using. Once she can actually get that high. There we go. Put that on you. I didn't think there was much point in not tweaking them out at this stage in the beta.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the fallen star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
If you want to see some untweaked playthroughs, there is more on my channel.
My training has paid off.
This is killing business.
Your training has paid off. And I haven't actually played a female Demon Hunter for quite a while.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon, the dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and secure.
16 militiamen.
Now, keen-eyed amongst you will know that this has actually been recorded the same night as my Barbarian one, so any fixes that have been highlighted before, any fixes that have been highlighted in the Barbarian playthrough will still not be in effect in this one.
What can I do to help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry, I will avenge their deaths.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades.
And that was a lot harder to get out than it probably needed to be. But, there you have it. Oh, Demon Hunter, you pale in comparison to my Amazon.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul
My hatred
magic.
is too low.
Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
It's probably not quite true, really. Demon Hunter's quite good. Can definitely see why people are wanting to play it. And I will play it, of course. I will play all the classes. I would probably put Demon Hunter third, if we need to define it. First two, as you know, are up in the air at the moment, but it's either Barbarian or Witch Doctor. Then probably the Demon Hunter, I have to say, and then probably the Monk. And most people who've watched my videos will know that I'm not a big fan of the Wizard, so the Wizard will be last. The only reason I used the Wizard in Diablo 2 was for farming. And since the farming is going to be slightly different in Diablo 3, I don't think I have a need for a Wizard. Not really a magic type of person. Never really played a mage in World of Warcraft, which is surprising considering I played everything else. I did play up to 5 different warlocks at times. Leveled them all.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
D, something isn't right here.
So I'm not against magic users. It just seems to be mages. I don't know what it is. Just not my flavour. And we got level 3. Awesome. So, boom. There we go. Yeah. I can't use that yet. We want that as well. So that can go there. Go there. Go there. 16.3 TPS. This should be quite easy. What am I gonna... No. Stay with Hungering Arrow. I do like Hungering Arrow. I like the old pass-through. Looks like she's trying to carry around a giant machine gun. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, that's what it looks like.
Oh, Tristram, Diablo's evil still lingers here.
I wonder if I can one-shot this boss. Let's see, where is she? Yes, I certainly can. Nice. Ah, Demon Hunter.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Yeah, I definitely see the attraction with the Demon Hunter.
Here, let me open the gate.
I can open it. Just give me a
Adria was my
key.
mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young.
Oh, up
I
to
was raised by Uncle
13,000
Deckard.
now. God.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a
That's one thing
great
when you're not
warrior
actually
who was
skipping
lost
stuff and you're doing
when
everything,
Tristram
you
fell to
get
the
a
deep.
lot of money. So, in release, don't skip stuff. Do everything, guys. You should be doing everything anyway, because
A hidden cellar.
you never know when it's going to drop.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Right, where is he? There he is. Oh, I can't one-shot him. Oh well. We'll take that though. I don't
Here's
think
the
we
key,
had gloves,
and
did
my
we?
mother's journal.
No, so
What I've seen of it is disturbing.
those aren't
I
all
want
plus
to
2
know more
experience.
about her, but I
Nice.
can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Right, should we change to... Oh, excuse that beep. Should we change to the sorry about that. Turn off, you silly thing. In case you're wondering what it is, that was a baby monitor. No, the baby's not in trouble. I'm not being a bad parent. The beep was to say that it's gone below 18 degrees in there.
The infamous
There's
Tristram
Celsius, not
Cathedral. I
Fahrenheit or
close to
whatever
the
the
fallen
Americans
star now.
use, so it's not actually that cold. And the only reason that it's gone below there is because I've shut the door, so everybody doesn't listen to me doing this, and they can actually have some
So
sleep,
this is
because
where
as you can
the
see,
star
it is
My
10 to
quarry
midnight.
must be near.
It's a nice wee bit of AoE here. It's not true AoE skill, but when you've got an overpowered weapon like I do, it definitely works.
My training has paid off.
No, can't use that yet. We can use the helmet. Thank you. Gosh, she does look awesome. Look at her. Freaking cool. Caltrops are useless. Don't bother going in there. Don't really caltrops and entangle shots.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
God, this thing's so slow. God, I'm so used to having two one-handers. Demon Hunter, but... this crossbow is so slow, it's painful.
Sweet revenge.
Sweet, okay, sweet revenge, yes.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
We haven't actually rescued Dickard yet, have we? No. Well, not with this guy anyway. Oh, fear.
My hatred is too low.
Of course it is. Saber of Starlight. Cool. Nice. We're finding some nice weapons. With the Barbarian and now with the Demon Hunter. Seems as if the drop rate's increased. I'm not sure if it is or I'm just having a weird lucky spell. It's quite possible. Alright, I'm changing back because that's too slow. Too slow.
Need more time.
That didn't really help, did it? Yeah, we'll stick with Hungering Arrow for now.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakens.
Nice wee skull over there.
Soon all will suffer as I
I've seen that before.
Gods,
Ooh, and a body down the bottom there, that's different as well. Man, I keep seeing things that I haven't seen before and I've played through this so many times. Now I can shoot from up here, can I? Yes I can. Not down that way though. Okay.
Cain, I'm here to rescue you.
Help! Help!
Oh, what have we got? Keen short bow of wounding. 8.6. Okay, no, not good enough.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to
It's actually 1.1. Oh, 1.1 attacks per second. Not 1.1 attack speed. So 1.4 is faster, of course. 1.43 is even faster than that. What's the damage difference? Quite a bit.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign. that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I have more control now.
Oh, excellent, level 5. We didn't get Kane's book in the last playthrough either.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe in the Skeleton King.
Oops, didn't mean to cut that off. Right, let's go and kill a wife and see if we can buy a new ring.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
I might just turn up that a bit.
Thank you. Follow me. No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring
Right, that's
these
what we're
fine
using, isn't it?
wares. It's not easy,
Okay,
I can
we have
tell
2 of
you
those,
that.
thank you.
Hey, come over here.
My friends, I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, Blacksmith.
No heart.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me!
Saber of the Angels, that's even better.
I'm in
Oh
your debt.
god.
My name is Hedrick Aemon.
14
There is
DPS,
one
then
favor
nice.
I must ask of you.
It's gonna have to
Do
be
you
for the
know where
monk.
Leoric's
I think
crown
I don't
is?
have a, because obviously I've done the barb, so don't need melee weapons really. What do we got left? We got, oh, we've got pretty much everything left, don't we? Because it's only my second character.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground. That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
Oh yes. Oh, we got rapid fire too, didn't we? There? Yeah, we'll go there. Rapid fire's pretty awesome. Right, you can pause that if you want to read that, same as last time. Pretty awesome rapid fire. Definitely want what's it called?
My
Split arrow?
hatred is too low.
No, multi-shot, that's what it's called. Sorry, split arrow in Path of Exile. Been playing my ranger too much. Definitely want multi-shot or strafe. I mean, there's a strafe in this game. It's not the same strafe as in Diablo 2. So we get this overpad. You don't actually need that many skills. You can just use this one. Level 6 and we'll get the increased pierce, which will help even more. This is a funny shaped room. I haven't been here before. So like a Diablo 2 room.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn.
I need more
They
discipline.
rove.
And an event. Nice. That's one per character so far.
I've survived worse than this. Just a little longer.
A little longer. Go already halfway.
I am too low on discipline.
Bugger, bugger. Come on. Kill stuff. Shoot faster. That's the problem, not shooting fast enough.
Not enough discipline. I've become stronger.
Nice, level 6. Yeah, where's lightning trap? Throw down lightning trap. Done, done. Lucky leather gloves, that sounds good. 5 extra gold, man, don't want gold. Right, we'll put these rings on. 24, 28, nice. 28 DPS. Yeah, level 6. Would be nice to have 2 faster firing weapons, but let's actually try. That's 1.4. It's a pretty big hit in DPS, but it should fire a lot faster. So I don't need that high DPS for this level, of course. Things are already dying in one hit. Ah, we got that rune too, didn't we? Angry arrow. Yep, I know I'm getting attacked. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit better. See, my DPS is, I mean, it's too high basically for this level, so I can go with a slightly lower DPS and a faster weapon, because things are still going to die just as fast. It might be a bit different once we get into the cathedral, and that we might have to change back, but at this stage we'll go with a faster weapon. If we had 2 one-handers it would be ideal, but we don't, so. Oh, nice knockback.
My hatred is too low.
Of the hawk? What's of the hawk? Dexterity, cool. That's more damage for us. Now, down there or up there? Right, I'll go down here first. Oh, the arrow looks cool now. Look at that. It's completely changed. I'm sure that's different than the last time I looked at it as well. If you liked the Amazon and Diablo 2, you are going to like the Demon Hunter. They do feel very similar.
Just my luck. The crown isn't even in this crypt.
Even more so if you're playing a female Demon Hunter, I suppose. It got stuck on there. Oh, Shrine, Fortune, thank you. It's like finding better things.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
I don't know how this mic picks up all the key presses, and it's really loud on the mouse. I'm gonna have to look into getting noise reduction box or something to stick it inside. Although it'd have to be a hefty box. Thank you for knocking me back, that's pretty handy. Where is everything? What is everything? Come on, 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 come on. I would say this is the right place. It's a bit of a guess, but haha, get past all those traps.
I need more discipline.
A focus? What's a focus? I haven't had one of those before. Ah, 5 to intellect, okay. Not something Demon Hunter really wants, but be right for the wizard, I suppose, and the witch doctor.
I have more control now.
What have we got? Impact on what? Oh, on the impale. That's right. Good lord, this place is huge. There we go, found it. Figured we were in the right place. Seemed to be about running the same time as the barbarian. So I know we finished after we killed the Chancellor, when we seem to be about on track. Which is kind of funny because obviously Demon Hunter's tweaked, the barbarian wasn't.
My hatred is too low.
That was too easy. Far too easy.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
You go back up here, clean the house, and we'll start there, and we'll finish in the same place we did with the barbarian. So that's pretty good going.
I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Too easy. Javelin of the Flame. Gee, we were about a minute ahead. There you go, that's what happens when you tweak. You're a minute ahead. Right guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Episode 2 will probably be up in a day or so. Episode 2, I did say episode 2, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Good luck, have fun, don't die. We'll catch you next time.